Happy Saturday, everyone! I went to an orchid sale today, and it's a great way to start a Saturday. This is something that happens once a month, and I missed the last two because one, I forgot, and two, I was out of town. So I went to this one, and usually there's a lady there who always comes really early, and she gets all the good ones. So I decided this time I was just gonna go there super early. I made it there 2 minutes before she did, which was pretty amazing. So she was not very happy to see me at all. She said hi to me, but she wasn't very happy. So I'll just go over all of the plants I got, and you wouldn't know why she was not very happy that she saw me and that I beat her to the best plant. This is, I believe, an air plant, the quill plant, and I got something very similar to this one, but I decided that I was just gonna get it anyway because it's just really pretty, and it has this one purple flower. It's adorable. I got a bromeliad as well, and here you can see that it's starting to die off, but it has a little pup in there. I'm not going to take it out because it's just so unstable, but it has a little pup that's growing in there, and I'm just super excited about that. And I only have, I believe, one other bromeliad, so I figured this is a good way to start my collection. These Paphiopedilums, the lady always gets them, and this time I was able to grab them, and I thought, oh, that's so awesome, because this one has a tag on it. I'll show you what the tag looks like. It's really long, so I won't try to pronounce everything. The other one does not have a tag, but I'm actually excited to find out what it looks like, so I'm all okay with that. And this one doesn't have the same type of leaves. So next up, I have these two that are the same. This is the Dendrobium, and I'm considering giving one of them away to my coworker. She wasn't able to come today to the sale because she's in Miami, or actually Florida. So this one, it just has that kind of creamy, not completely white, but kind of creamy green flowers, which is just so adorable. And it's a pretty good deal. I think this one's about $10. And it has like 3 flower spikes almost in the same area. I'm also considering giving this to my coworker as well, depending on if she wants to get them or not. So this one is just a phal, and I just kind of like it because it's actually really similar to my Dendrobium in that it's a creamy green color. And then there's like a blush tone right here. And next up, this is an Oncidium. It doesn't have a tag, which is fine for me. I like the flower. Let's see if I can get a close-up. The flower is actually pretty big. Usually my dancing ladies are not as huge as this, and I really like the tiger stripes, so I thought I would get it, and she's just so adorable. And she's in really good condition. So I think I skipped one plant, but I'll go back to it. This one I definitely got for my coworker, and I have something exactly like this already, and it's called the Phalaenopsis Kerbal Yellow, and it was once registered. I found it on the RHS website, however, it is no longer there, so I'm not sure if it was like unregistered at some point, but that is what the Kerbal Yellow looks like. So she will get this one. It has 2 flower spikes, and this one is also for her. She just started getting into orchids, so I thought the phals might be best for right now. So this one is the purple one. This one, the tag says ruby red and nothing else, so I'm pretty sure it's not registered. But I just thought it was really adorable, these little spots. I wanted to get one for myself, but I have like way too many phals, so I'm not even gonna get it for myself. And I want to save the best for last, so I'm just gonna go in here. This is the Brassica I got for myself. She's adorable. And let's see, it doesn't have a tag, and I was going to tell you a story about why they were called the spider orchid, but then I forgot. Anyway, the seller told me about it and then I forgot. Next up, I have this awful looking Cattleya. You can see my shadow in there, so I'll move it. Awful looking Cattleya. Ooh, it's grown out of its pot. It needs a repot like now. And what they did was they just cut off the roots, which I don't like that, but that's okay. And it's really dry, so it definitely needs a repot and some TLC, but I have faith that it will definitely pull through. And of course, I would save the two best for last. This one is the, let's see if I can pronounce this right, Grammatophyllum, an orchid, of course. And the guy who brought this out said, "Oh, I'm not sure if this is gonna survive," which then I pointed it out to the seller, and he gave this one to me for free. The other lady had to buy hers because she chose one that was still sort of in bloom. I don't care about it being in bloom or not. I like getting free stuff. So I think it will pull through. It just probably needs about a year or so. So look at how big the flower spike is. It's already like the size of my finger. And it has a new growth right there, which I'm super excited about. So I'm gonna go and repot this right away and give it some room to breathe and to grow and cut off some of the bad leaves right here, and I think it'll be okay. So that being said, I want to save the best for last, and just wanted to show you guys this orchid. Okay, it doesn't look like much right now. Bear with me. I thought it was a zygo. I really did, because I did not inspect it well enough. I know it's an orchid and that's pretty much it, and I was too busy trying to make sure that I got all the good ones so the other lady doesn't get anything. I did not realize that it is not a zygo until I got it home, and I was looking at it and it doesn't have any pseudobulbs, but the leaves, like this one and this one, is about almost 2 feet long. That's right, like this leaf is super duper long. And I was looking at it and it looks to me, I believe this is a frag. It's really, really big. And if you can see the old flower spike here, can I focus? The old flower spike? I'm thinking it's a frag, so let me know if I'm wrong. But I think this is actually my most expensive one, it's $17. So if it is indeed a frag, I got a really good deal. This new growth, an old growth, I'm sorry. This growth already bloomed. This one already blooms, and there's actually 2 new growths coming out. Let's see. That one and this little one right there. Actually, I think that might be an old one. I'm not sure. I have to inspect it. But because it doesn't have any bulbs, I think it's a frag. And it's really big. And right here, looks like there's a little bud right here. It might not develop. I don't know for sure. But that's pretty much it for me. This is my haul. If you guys have any good deals, like if you guys have ever gone out to buy anything and have found good deals, let me know in the comments and share it with the rest of the orchid community, because I would really like to know and like be envious of your deals. So ciao.